Hello friends, welcome back to another video and what will probably be, I think, my last, this will probably be my last pregnancy update video, I'm assuming. I am at 37 and a half weeks and honestly, I'm ready now to give birth and for pregnancy to be done. I'm also not happy with the camera angle, please hold. That will have to do. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Kirsty. I'm 26. I live in Adelaide with my little family, which is my husband Hayden, our beautiful 18-month-old daughter Harper, Australian Kelpie Ziggy, and yeah, I'm 37 and a half weeks pregnant with baby girl number 2. Now I have done a few of these pregnancy update videos throughout my pregnancy this time. If you would like to catch up on them first, they will be linked down below, or if you just go to the pregnancy tab on my channel, I have them all in a playlist there as well. I'm so tired. This will probably be a really quick update compared to my last couple because I'm not doing a Q&A with it this time. I'm just going to update you guys on my symptoms, how I'm feeling, and what my birth plan is basically. So I could literally go into labour at any point now, which is really, really exciting. I feel so happy, but I'm just so ready. I'm so tired. I am fatigued. I am just not in... I don't know if I would use the... Well, no, I am in pain. I would use the word pain. Like my back hurts, my pelvis hurts. I'm just feeling very heavy and uncomfortable and I can't sleep. So this probably isn't going to be as positive as all of my other pregnancy update videos, only because I'm at the really sticky end now. Like I could give birth at any point. Like she's cooked. She's good to go. She's term. But she also could come late and could be another like 5 weeks away, which is crazy because if that happens I think I will struggle because I'm pretty over it now. Like I've been really, really lucky this pregnancy. If you've watched all my last pregnancy update videos, you would know that I have been super lucky. I felt really good for a majority of it. I have had like still a lot of symptoms and I've still been very pregnant, but I've felt overall very good. And I felt very lucky overall for this pregnancy and how I felt and how I've been managing. And yeah, I've just felt really lucky. So it's definitely a big... I feel very, very grateful for this whole pregnancy. But now I'm done. I would like to not be pregnant anymore. And I just feel like I'm getting more emotional now. I'm feeling a lot of guilt around Harper and not being able to give her enough of me because I just don't have the energy. I just feel no matter how much I rest, I need more rest. And I've still been going to the gym. I think I'm going to finish up tomorrow or the day after will be my last gym session. I did 2 sessions this week and then I had a rest today. So either tomorrow or Saturday I'll go in and do my last session and then I'm going to cancel my membership until after Bumps is here. But I do feel like exercise has been really, really beneficial for me this pregnancy and it's really helped a lot with my aches and pains and just my overall mental health and my body and just a bit of everything. So I'm really, really glad I've been able to still exercise throughout this pregnancy because I didn't do any with Harper because I was sick so much. So that's something that's been amazing. I can't really go for walks anymore. I think I mentioned this in my last pregnancy update, is that I can't really go out for longer than like a 500 meter walk because my back starts to hurt, my pelvis starts to hurt. She feels really, really deep in my pelvis. And so it's just really uncomfortable and painful to walk too far. So I'm feeling a lot of guilt for the dog because he just isn't getting out like he deserves to, because I'm usually the one to walk him because I have more time than Hayden. Like I'm often the one that takes him out. And I just feel really bad that he's not getting that as much. He is still getting plays with his dog friends and we take him to the oval and throw the frisbee and stuff, but it's just not the same as him getting out for a big 6K off-lead walk, you know? So yeah, I've got a lot of guilt around different things, but I know this is just a very small time in what will be a very, like this period of my life is so short. And before we know it, I'll be out walking every day again with the dog because I'll have a baby in the pram and it'll be our safe haven to get out. I know that I will have more energy for Harper even though I'll be sleep deprived from a newborn. The time that I have with her, hopefully I'll have a little bit more energy to give to her. Because I just feel bad sometimes, like I just need to lay on the couch and just let her play by herself, which she plays independently great and it's great that she's getting the opportunity to play more independently. But like we're not going around to play cafes as much and we're not going to the park as much because it just is so exhausting for me to do. Like today I literally went to the gym I dropped her in the crèche so that she could have fun, and I just went and like laid down and stretched for 45 minutes, like just because I wanted her to have more stimulation and have like a fun morning, and I just knew that I didn't have the energy to give it to her. So yeah, it's really tricky on my heart in that aspect, as well as feeling just so tired that I can't help around the house enough. Like, I'm on maternity leave now. I finished up last week, so I'm on my first week. I'm on my 4th day. It's Thursday. I finished last Friday. We then had the weekend, like with Hayden and stuff. But it's my first like week at home, and I just feel bad because I haven't even been able to like keep the kitchen clean and have dinner prepared every night because I'm just so tired. And I just, yeah, it's just wild. I wish I could explain the exhaustion that comes with being pregnant. And I guess like if you've been pregnant, you would know, and if you've been pregnant twice, you would know that it's just a lot, and it's just very tiring. And yeah, I just feel a bit done now, which is like fine. I'm very curious to when she's gonna come. I'm trying to think of other symptoms I've got currently. So like, yeah, just a lot of pain and discomfort. I still have no carpal tunnel, which is amazing. With Harper, I had severe carpal tunnel in both my wrists. It literally felt like I had sprained wrists all the time. I don't have that this time, which is amazing. But I do have really, really bad heartburn. So I'm taking quickies all the time. I love them. They're so tasty. So I'm pretty much living off them. I have no appetite really, and I've been feeling nauseous a little bit too, which is kind of annoying. But I think that happened with Harper as well. But yeah, I just feel like sick a lot, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Yeah, no appetite. When I feel sick after I eat most of the time. I'm trying to keep up with my water as much as I can, and I'm trying to stay upright when I can. Like, it's really tricky. I was talking because I had a midwife appointment last week, and it's like you need to stay upright and like, you know, bring baby down, but then also you need to rest so that you're ready for labor. Like, there's no, I don't know, it's really weird knowing what the right thing to do is, because part of me is like, yep, I'm gonna get on a exercise ball and like bounce and stay upright, and then I'm like, but all I want to do is sleep. But I know just being like horizontal is not gonna help for labor. Like, oh, there's like, yeah. But as far as my labor plan goes, it's pretty flex, because I don't want to put too much expectation on myself. If you haven't already, I would recommend watching my birth story with Harper, because it was a roller coaster. But this time I'm going in with a very different mindset, and I also just want to, I just hope it's quicker. I hope that it's somewhat easier. I hope that she's not posterior. I hope that I don't have an infection, and I just hope things progress quicker, because with Harper it was very long, very drawn out, it was exhausting, and I just was pretty much out of it by the time Harper arrived, and then I hemorrhaged, and it was just a whole thing. So my plan is to keep as active as I can, as well as resting as much as I can in the lead up to labor, which is kind of what I'm doing at the moment. I'm napping most days, I'm spending a lot of time on the couch, but I'm also A, running after a toddler, and B, I have been exercising. I'm going to try and spend a lot of time in the water. So I'm going to go for swims. I'm going to the beach tomorrow by myself, and I'm going to spend a lot of time in the ocean. And yeah, just try and be as weightless as I can for as long as I can. I would love to get a TENS machine. I need to find out where I can get one from, because I'm not actually sure. Would love to use that during labor. My plan is to be at home for as long as possible. I do not want to be in the hospital for longer than I need to, especially with having Harper. And with her labor being so long, I feel like I'll know sort of what to expect a little bit differently this time. So I just want to try and chill as much as I can, rest when I can, be upright when I can. I want to nourish myself with as much good food as I can in the lead up. Lots of like high fiber foods. And then yeah, I would love to try and make it through labor without needing the epidural this time, but if it takes as long for my body to progress again as it did last time, then I'm open to getting it, because I'm not going to just put myself through 20 hours of labor for no reason. Like, I think over 12 hours I only dilated 1 or 2 centimeters with Harper on my own, so it wasn't until I got the epidural that my body could relax and open up. So if that's the case again, that's fine. Love to see if I can make it through labor unmedicated as possible, but we'll see. There's no pressure. I do want to be in the shower a bit when I'm labouring. I'm not allowed in the bath to labour because I hemorrhaged last time, so that's a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. But But yeah, I'm just going to try and stay at home, be as calm as possible for as long as possible, conserve my energy where I can, stay as comfortable as possible, and then hopefully once it gets to the sticky end, get to hospital, push her out. I feel like birth expectations are so irrelevant because you never know what's going to happen at the time, but I just want a calm, quicker experience, and I just hope that I'm more present when the baby is on my chest this time, because honestly by the time Harper was born I just feel like I was so out of it, and then I lost so much blood that I was like not me, and I just couldn't, like, I didn't even really know what was happening. I don't even really remember her being born. Like, I only remember because we've got videos and photos. But yeah, it was just a wild situation. I'm drinking raspberry leaf tea. I'm gonna get an exercise ball and sit on that. But yeah, other than that, I'm just quite tired. I'm ready to nap all the time, and yeah, I think that's all I really have to update. There's not that much more to update this time compared to like my last few, but baby's head down, she's at a good size, she is thriving, and hopefully she'll make labour easy for me this time. Not that labour's ever going to be like easy, but I hope it's quicker. Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up here because I've been talking for a while, and as I've said 800 times, I'm very tired. So apologies if I haven't been quite as bubbly as normal, but if you've had babies, you will understand this stage of pregnancy is just a lot. So I will speak to you very shortly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one, which will probably be me packing my hospital bag. How crazy. She's going to be here so soon. Okay, bye.